LGBTQ plus advocates gathered at the State House to mobilize against a slew of bills they say discriminate against this community. The bills filed by House Republicans include ones that would ban gender-altering surgeries for minors in the state and restrict access to LGBTQ-related books. Our Nick Neville breaks down what they are looking to do.
Advocates tell me that these bills target the LGBTQ plus community, particularly transgender youth, in every aspect of life. The South Carolina Freedom Caucus vice chair tells me it's about protecting childhood innocence. LGBTQ plus advocates planning to fight more than a dozen pieces of legislation this session that they say put their community at risk.
What they are is about expressing an extremist view that is not aligned with what the majority of folks in South Carolina support, which is treating people with equality, treating people with dignity, and letting people have the freedom to go about their lives.
The bills advocates are mobilizing against include one that would ban gender-altering surgeries for minors.
What this is about is protecting childhood innocence. As a state, we say that they can't make a decision on a tattoo, they can't make a decision on purchasing alcohol, they can't make a decision on voting, yet we're going to allow them to have permanent, life-altering surgery.
They don't really care about children. They just care about moving trans people out of public square, moving transgender people out of existence in South Carolina. When I was growing up in South Carolina schools, we ended our pledges of allegiance with liberty and justice for all, and I meant that when I said it.
The Medical University of South Carolina ended transgender hormonal care late last year, but Freedom Caucus Vice Chair Representative R.J. May says this was originally done through a budget proviso or temporary law.
If we can codify it into permanent law, then we wouldn't have the need to do a budget proviso.
House Democratic leader Todd Rutherford and Representative Gilda Cobb-Hunter have introduced what advocates call an inclusive non-discrimination bill in response to these efforts. Representative Cobb-Hunter says delivering lasting change for the LGBTQ plus community is going to take a lot of hard work and organizing.
Break the silence. Stop allowing this vocal minority to rule the day up here. Speak. Talk to your legislator. Tell him or her what you think.
Representative Cobb-Hunter acknowledged that due to a Republican supermajority in the House, some of these bills have a strong chance of passing. In the studio, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
Another bill would classify any business allowing minors to view a drag show as committing an offense like disseminating harmful materials to minors.